Alright, there we go. We should be live now, boys and girls. YouTube is officially receiving my content. How are you beautiful people doing? Let me go ahead and get this chat popped out so you guys don't see my face twice. Boom, there we go. Let me just double check the condition. Everything's looking Gucci. Alright. Sorry I'm late there, boys and girls. Had a little bit of an emergency with the camera, and I think I'm still a little gray. Do I look gray? I think I look gray. Let me know how it looks in a second. I'm going to take a sip of water because I am parched. Good morning. Good morning, Elena. Good morning, 29 Azure. Hello, Joshua. Mello, hello. Z-Man. What's going on, Roxas? Guys, good morning. Thank you all for being here super early. The Alert Squad, howdy. How's everyone's Prime Day going? I actually just got my morning deals today, which is exciting. Got some cool things in the works. Thinking of buying something else for my mom later as well, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get these bought. This is gonna be a live buy, boys and girls. A live buy. Oh wait. A live buy. Exciting, isn't it? And then let me just go ahead and close this door here. Because as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, we have a lot of babies in this house now, so I gotta make sure I'm not too overly loud this morning. Overly loud this morning. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, it's a really good deal. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. 3 Houses. Let's find out. It's only $10 off. That's not a good deal. You show me 50% off, and then we'll talk about good deals there, Roxas. And then we'll talk about good deals. Let me just go ahead and get this up. Where's my cord? There it is. Gotta plug in my laptop. Finished work half an hour ago. Need to go do my groceries. Gross. Oh, cool. So what you buying? Oh, I bought some fun stuff. So I bought a cool gift for one of the babies because they're birthday's coming up, which is going to be very exciting. I bought something nice for myself, and I bought some lights. I bought some of these really cool light strips. They're about half off, actually. I'm going to try and put them behind that bookcase you guys see right there, because I hate how dark that area. You see like this one area right here that's like super dark? I want to put like lights behind the case that like bright up everything in that case. That's going to be super exciting. That's the next right there. That's the next one right there. The next project. I wanted to get a new lens for my camera as well, but the lenses aren't on a deal. And if I wasn't willing to buy a lens before, I'm not gonna buy them when they're not on sale. There'll be two. There'll be two. Yeah, Lincoln will be 2. That's gonna be crazy. Then we're gonna have 2 of them that are 2 years old, which is just, I don't want to think about that. Anyway, guys, hopefully everyone's morning / afternoon / night is going very well. Did anyone watch the Digimon video that I put out today about the set 3 spoilers? So we can talk about them if you'd like. Also the whatchamacallit, the plan for today's stream is going to be to do a really cool, just chill hour and a half here, full of just chatting and Digimon action. Maybe we'll do some tabletop games, and then we're gonna take it over to Twitch, where all we're gonna do is tabletop games. So definitely get excited. I commented on it. I think I saw your comment. Yours was about the Red Yellow deck, right? Enjoyed your vacation? Yo, Isaiah, what's going on, dude? Yes, I did enjoy my vacation. It was a lovely, lovely time, but I'm also super happy to be back here in the Champions Cave, making some content for all of you boys and girls. No, I will say this though, the best part of my vacation is the fact that I now own a cowboy hat, and I promise you this, boys and girls, at some point during this stream, and then during the Twitch stream, so a 2 for 1 today, I'm going to put on my cowboy hat, so definitely get excited, definitely get excited. Hey Steven, have you watched some Battle Spirits Overlord? I actually have. I watched about 6 episodes of the first, I don't know if you can call it a series. I'll call it a series of Battle Spirits, and I actually learned a little bit about the game. It was actually super interesting. I liked it. I watched it. I didn't know about the new Omnimon yet. Oh yeah, Alter S, dude, isn't he sick looking, dude? He looks so sick. I'm excited for Alter S. I want him to be revealed like yesterday. By the way, guys, I tweeted this earlier. I'm gonna tell you about my tweet because I know a lot of you guys don't follow me. It's okay, don't worry about it. You just won't see fire tweets like this. But this morning I woke up and I saw that they revealed a new purple option card. And I'm like, of course, the day that I put out my spoiler review video, they released a super dope spoiler in the form of Necrophilia, which is essentially Grizzly Wing for level 5s. That is busted. It's a really busted purple card. It works really, really nicely with Lilithmon. I'm kind of upset, but it's okay. It's all right. I said in the video, guys, more reveals will come out, so the future people that are watching this video are smarter than I am. Hey, Steven, do you wear pants while streaming? I actually wear a lot of shorts. I wear shorts a lot, and the reason is because I live in Southern California, and we're currently going through a heat wave, and it's like 95 degrees in my room most of the time when I'm streaming. Right now, it's nice. I would probably wear some sweatpants right now, but I'm still wearing shorts. What did I say? Oh, I said the bad one. I said the bad one. I read it the first time and I thought that's what it said. And I was like, okay, cool name. And then I realized it was actually Necrophobia. But what I just told you guys. Guys, I want you to keep in mind, I woke up like an hour ago. So you're getting some sleepy Steven commentary probably. So definitely understand that and get used to that, because that's what's going to happen. But yes, it is Necrophobia. My bad. That's on me. People watching the stream video after this, comment down below. Whoops. Just a big whoops. No. Do capital H. No. Do capital H. And then one of the O's, make them capital. That's it. So it's like. Whoops. We did Millenniumon Turbo versus Shine Greymon. Ooh, dude, Millenniumon. Ooh. Millenniumon versus Shine Greymon is actually not a fun matchup. With all the big dudes you have in black and the ability to actually make them stronger, the removal for yellow actually gets pretty countered. So that must have been a very tough matchup. Or a very fun matchup too. You can think of it like that. I'm in Columbus, Ohio currently. It is super cold out today. Dude, okay, so I was traveling pretty much up and down the entire West Coast, and I could not tell you the fluctuations of weather we had. We started off in Sedona, Arizona, just like here, pretty hot. Then we went up to Utah. It wasn't cold, but it was chilly, it was nippier. And then we went all the way to Montana. It was 28 degrees in the morning. I was freezing my ass off. It was ridiculous. What do you think, Millenniumon, with all the new black stuff? So I want to see more, if I'm honest with you, but with Crest-Garurumon alone, any strategy that has black in it is gonna be super dope. So like if you're playing like a mono black deck and you're playing Cressamon and you're playing like the metal, the fact that Cressamon is a 4-cost evolution kind of hurts, but you can just play more copies of Tamer Tai, and then if you don't play any option cards, which by the way I don't do in black right now, you can just get some crazy value off of Crest-Garurumon, and when you give that much value plus Millenniumon's ability to kind of remove your opponent's board a little bit, that's a nice little combo there, I think. I don't think Millenniumon, though, compared to some of the other higher end black cards we're getting in set 3, is going to be comparable. But for now, it's not. It's nice. For now, we'll wait and see what we get. Are you going to be in the next Digi Rumble? No, sadly, the days that it's scheduled to be, I have some conflicts with, because I'm working on this other project, like, in the background, so I won't be able to, sadly, no. But I might stop by and watch it and, like, hang out and chat or something. Not gonna lie, I'm mostly hyped for Ragnarlodemon. Dude, yeah, Ragnarlodemon is gonna be, like, the boy, alright? That's gonna be, like, everyone's like, I'm building this deck day one. But in reality, it's gonna be like one of those decks where it's like once it gets like 2 more cards. Like I feel like Ragnarlodemon, while it's really cool, does suffer a little bit to decks that have just better removal than it. But it is a red deck, so it has Terra Force or Gaia Force confirmed. I want Lopmon revealed. Me too, man. I want Lopmon revealed too. I wanted to mention in the video that we still don't have Lopmon reviewed, which makes me sad. But we know she's gonna be purple, and we know she's gonna be great. So I'm not too worried about it. Did you go to Washington State? I used to live there with my dad and was in the Navy. No, I did not. We went up to Wyoming. So we were close to that West Coast side, but we were up in Wyoming pretty much. We were like more in the Midwest sort of area. Montana was where we ended up at for the Yellowstone National Park. That was very fun. What the pull rates will be in English sets? No clue. We don't even know what's in the English sets yet. There's been no reveals for what cards are going in there. We know it's going to be a mix of set 1, 2, and 3 cards, though. So there's going to be a lot of different options, actually. So it might not be the best set to pull from off the bat with how much diversity there is in it, but, you know, it's fine. I want War Growlmon. There is a War Growlmon. It's came out in set 2. You know what I want, though? I want to... here's what I want. I want 2 things. I want to know, A, what the other secret rare is, because if it's not Imperial Dramon, I need to stop fearing that card, because I'm so afraid it's going to be busted in conjunction with Pail Dramon. And number 2, I want Alter S's ability confirmed. Don't even confirm his typing, just confirm what he does. I just want to know what the guy freaking does, because if it's removal and it goes in black, amazing. If it's some just like extra big boss unit you can add in black, by all means, let's have a party. But I'm just so concerned on like what it is it actually does. I just want to know so bad. Have you ever played Chrono Clash? No, but I've seen it. And I don't think... Okay, so I don't know what Bandai's stance on this is, or what their opinion is on this. I know Chrono Clash is a very similar sort of breakdown in system to the Digimon TCG, but I don't know if it like evolved from it. That's a weird thing to say. I would say a lot of rules come from that like formula, because they understand like, oh, this is a really effective way to build the resources of a game. Let's now apply that to the Digimon franchise and see what we can do, is I think what happened. I don't think it's like an evolution of Chrono Clash, because I think Chrono Clash has a bunch of different stuff going on. Is there a Galmon? Yes, also in set 2. I want Lekismon. Lekismon is Lekismon the... No, I'm thinking of Lotusmon, right? Yeah, I'm thinking of Lotusmon. Oh, Lekis is Lunamon's evolution, yeah. Dude, I want Dianamon so bad too. I want Dianamon. Not gonna lie. Since I gotta fill up my fridge anyway, I got a question. What should I get / make for dinner? For dinner? You know, I've been craving pizza. I don't know if you do a homemade pizza. That's always nice. Or a frozen pizza. Frozen pizza is good enough most of the time. Let me give you an actual good one that you can do. Stir fry. Anything stir fry sounds great. Some nice asparagus, cauliflower, chicken. Maybe put some beef in there too. Make it a party. Stir fry sounds nice. Dianamon and Apollomon hype. Oh, they gotta release Apollomon and Dianamon at the same time. That's facts. I wonder if they'll make Dianamon blue, yellow or purple. Por qué no los dos is the question I should ask. I want Hackmon. Oh, dude, Hackmon would be ooh. Oh, give him time. Give him time, boys and girls. Give him time. Would be awesome to see, dude. Anything Novamon related is gonna be awesome to see. Well, we know the next set's gonna be Greymon related, and I love Victory Greymon because low key, Digimon World Championships was one of my favorite games to play. Like it's probably top 3 Digimon games, and it's close to number 1. Yeah, Jessmon's pretty hype. What was I gonna think? What was a Digimon that I remember that I was like, I want to see this? What was his name? Eximon, dude. I want to see big bad Eximon. I want to know how dumb that card's gonna be when I drop him on the board. You can't have Victory Greymon without Zeed Garurumon. Dude, the freaking cannon on his back. Yes, Zeed Garurumon is so cool. But Victory Greymon has the big sword, so he wins. He wins. Do you think Omnimon will be expensive upon release? Also, what do you think the chances of pulling it in a box would be? Well, okay, I will say this. So first things first, if we take original Omnimon, the one that came out and said what as an example, he is the most expensive card in the set, and he will be the most expensive card in the set. But bright side, he's an SR. So SRs are actually really easy to pull. It's the secret rares and the alternate secret rares that are hard to pull. So if you pull like what, 3, I think it's 3 SRs in a box, right? So you can get a really good odd to see an Omnimon in a set 1. Now, I'm not sure what our rates will be for the special release box, but if we take example, Omnimon. Now, you take that logic of like, Omnimon was good, and he is Omnimon, so he's expensive, and you apply it to Alter S, I would say, because Alter S is first of all less known, he's still Omnimon, but he's not like Omnimon. He'll be like, less like, oh, I love this card. And depending on what his effect is, that'll be how good he is. But he will be a secret rare, probably, is what it's looking like. He could still be an SR. We don't know how many SRs have been revealed. I think it's like 10, right? Oh, a little over 10, probably. No, 11. No, 10. A little over 10, I think. So I don't know if all the SR slots are filled. They probably are. in which case he will be a secret rare, but there's a small chance he's not, which would, you know, make him easier to be pulled. Hackmon and Examon would be amazing, yeah. If we get a Greymon set, we better get a Garurumon set, HMH. They should just done a double set release, honestly, and just been like, here's Garurumon as well. They might be, like, slow rolling us on that, but it doesn't appear to be. Look, I'm cool with whatever. More sets are more sets. They'll give us, here's exactly what it's going to be. They're going to give us Greymon support for every single color, which, you know what? I'm cool with that. Your videos I can't say words correctly. Your videos reawakened my love for Digimon. I am so hyped for the TCG, and I'm currently playing the Cyber Sleuth games. They were on sale on the Nintendo eShop a bit ago. Nice! Way to go, 29 Ezra. Dude, I'm happy to hear that, man. I need to replay Cyber Sleuth, man. Cyber Sleuth was such a fun series. Did you know that Apollomon and Diamond have a fusion Lars Novamon? It looks awesome. Cool. Hot. Super hot. Dude, who remembers Digimon World Dusk and Dawn, man? Let me know how old you guys are in the chat. Don't, like, actually tell me your age, but, like, let me know if you know about those games. Is it just me, or do I look... I think I look weird. Hold on, let me see if I can't work some behind-the-scenes magic here on this. I mean, that already looks better. So, I'll take it that I worked by magic. Okay, that should be a much better camera. Let me know if that looks better. Oh man, Dusk and Dawn were my first game on the DS. Oh, that's fun. That's exciting. I don't know if, like, have you ever had one of those memories where, like, it's just so vivid you have to believe it's true, but because you were so young, you doubt yourself very much? I actually have a weird, like, vivid memory of, like, the day I picked up Dusk and Dawn for the first time. I got both. I think I was I 7? I think I was 7. And my mom was driving me. It was either soccer practice. No, it was football practice. Pop Warner. And American football, by the way. I should stress that. And I literally looked to her and I was like, I can't go to practice. And she's like, why? I was like, I have to play these games. And she goes... And she turns around and drives us home because she knows I'm gonna perseverate and I won't focus at all. Like, I may as well not even be at practice because I won't be there in here. I'll be somewhere else. I have a vivid memory of that. I don't know if that actually happened. It definitely sounds like it did to my brain, but like I guarantee you, if I asked my mom that question, like, did this happen? She'd be like, I don't remember. It's like, thanks, Mom. Thanks for nothing. I've heard about Dusk and Dawn, but I didn't have a DS back then. Hey, PCs exist. Google it. Found a way. I believe in you. Those were low-key, so... Oh, they weren't low-key. They were high-key, dude. Those were great games. Like, just legitimately good games. A really good evolution from the Digimon World DS game, which was already super dope. Various Digimon I owned, I still have them, and I fully obtained all Digimon in both games. Way to go, Z, man. Ooh, that's a grind right there. I did a playthrough of Dusk, I think it was last year, on my Twitch channel. Oh, no, it was probably... No, yeah, I think it was like a year and a half ago. And it was so much fun to do it on stream. I kind of did it like a Nuzlocke for Pokemon, if you guys are used to that. Where I essentially, once I fully Digi-converted a Digimon, I put that Digimon on my team, and I couldn't... I converted only that one, and then I could make my Digimon from there and like have the run be decided by that. It was honestly, and then anytime a Digimon died in battle, it died for real, and like I couldn't use it again. That was definitely a super exciting way to play Digimon World Dusk. Definitely give it a try if you can. You're right. Say it was best girl. Challenge me, Yamo. Well, wasn't there really? Yeah. So like Championship, Dusk, Dawn. Those were great games. I love to see Gumdramon and Arrestormon in the TCG. They're bringing out some obscure Digimon up in here. I mean, they brought out Taiga. They gave us Taiga. You know what I mean? Like guys, the sky's the limit, man, for what they could produce in the Digimon TCG. thing of like, is nostalgia more important than good? Is nostalgia more important than a good game? I don't know. You wanna know what games were awesome that I wanna play so bad? Digimon Battle Spirit. Dude, who remembers Digimon Battle Spirit 1 and 2? Those games are so good, dude. Oh my god, I loved those games, especially Digimon Battle Spirit 2. That was the best thing we ever got from Frontier. That and the theme song. Straight up. Did anyone else see Last Evolution yet? An amazing way to end a legacy, but still so sad. Whoa, it's not ended. Ending? What are you talking about? We have the whole reboot happening. What do you mean ending? Get out of here. They're back. It was like them doing their whole like, haha, we're gone. Not just kidding. I never actually got a chance to play any of the original Digimon World games. I'm very sad about that because I didn't own any consoles. Never had an Xbox. Never really had a PlayStation. I've been around a PlayStation, but I never owned it. And they never made one for the Wii, so I couldn't do it. Dude, if they made one for the Wii, dude, could you imagine? Did they ever make a Digimon game for the Wii? Does that exist? Hold on, that's a Google. I don't know. Digimon Wii game. Probably in Japan they might have made one because there's a lot more Digimon games that exist. There's a lot. Data Squad. When I saw this Data Squad game, I was so pissed that I couldn't play it because it looked so fun, dude. I love the whole like tree branch evolution thing. I never actually used it, but I bet you it was dope. Yep, there's no Digimon game for the Wii. That makes me sad. How's it going, Steven? What's going on, Antimony? How you doing, homie? When I played Devil Summoner, Soul Hackers, and it killed Cyber Sleuth for me a bit since they ripped the story off of Soul Hackers? Really? Interesting. When did Soul Hackers come out? Or like, what happens in it is probably the first question I should ask. I imagine it's very similar to what happens in Cyber Sleuth. Oh, let me go ahead. Should I get... I don't know. Hang on. Let me double check a thing here. Like beat for beat. Interesting. They can all be the most original... Oh, wow. That's amazing. Go me. Okay. Let me go ahead and get... if I do this now, it'll just cause an issue. I'm just sitting here wondering when we're going to be getting Gallantmon Crimson mode in the TCG. We already have regular Gallantmon. It'll probably be a while before we get that Ultimate Form card for him. I remember playing Digimon Dawn Dusk, although it was a Pokemon clone. It was a really nice game, lol. Well, I think Digimon World Dawn Dusk story and like it was Digimon World DS was definitely like a new way to play Digimon games for sure. That felt more like Pokemon based, you know, searching for Digimon in the wild, encountering them with your own team Digimon, fighting them. You know, it was a little bit different, obviously, than the World games before that. But I thought it was a nice adaptation to the DS series, led a really unique and interesting storyline for the game. And I just thought it was really good. I wish more people knew Cyber Sleuth existed. Oh, I think a lot of people know about. If you're a fan of the Digimon franchise and you've been alive for the past 2 years, you should know about Cyber Sleuth. So you know that's a lot of people, I think. Watched your video earlier today. I see you're just as hyped for Kreska Rumon as I am. I mean, I can read. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I'm very excited for. I'm very excited for all the black support. Like the vanilla support we got is much needed, much desired. I'm excited for the continuation of some of the cool archetypes. I love Legend Arms. I think it's a really cool idea to have type specific things like that. Leads for more ability for. Like the coolest thing about Union Impact was that they introduced so many game-changing deck mechanics to the game that now if they just apply the same mentality in any set moving on, they can create so much diverse support. It's not even funny. Like they released type-specific effects like Legend Arms and Virus. They released multicolor evolution cards. They released awesome generic support that just works in pretty much any kind of strategy you want to. Like, it's just going to be super exciting to see how the Digimon game evolves in terms of card pool. And thanks to the fluidity of deck building, sky's the limit, boys and girls. Sky's the limit, man. Any recommendations for someone who wants to start a YouTube for Digimon? What do you mean? So I am more than happy to give you some help, but I am not a big fan of like general tips and tricks when it comes to streaming and making content. If you have like a specific problem or several specific problems and you want to give me one at a time, by all means, I'm more than happy to answer those. But like general, like there's so many things that go into it, you know, like I wouldn't know where to start. in Belgium, Digimon is completely gone. Really? Wow. The rest of the world is crazy, man. I don't know. I wish I could like talk to everyone from like every part of the world and understand what's going on there. Cause like Digimon doesn't exist in Belgium. I would not have saw that one coming. Hello, sir. I enjoy your content. Your prob been asked as plenty, but what's the best way right now to get some online playing experience with the Digimon card game? Oh, there's several really good ways to simulate the game. I think is the best term I should use. There's Tabletop Simulator, aptly named. There's Octagon, and there's Untap, I think Untap.in. And those are basically systems that try to, what's the word I'm looking for? They try to replicate the game as best as possible, and they have different ways of going about it. Octagon is a bit more automated. Tabletop Simulator has a bit more card depth and freedom of use, but it's a little harder to use, and there is like no automation. And then Untap has some automation. It's a little awkward, but it's, you know, Untap. Those are really good ways. There's also that fan-made Digimon game, which, while it has a very limited card pool, is a good way to sort of just like get a good flow and understanding of how to actually play the game. So if you want to like start off with that and then move towards building your own decks with all the cards that exist, that'll be the best way to do it. I currently use Tabletop Simulator, by the way, but that one costs money. If you don't feel like spending money, then the other two are free. Not a problem, Benjamin. Happy I could help. Dawn and Dusk are actually Digimon Story. Yeah, so they're called Digimon Story over there, but I believe they're called Digimon World Dusk and Dawn here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. It's been a long time since I've seen the box, but I'm pretty sure. Good morning. While it's still morning here until the next minute, lol. Imagine, I like that. It's currently 9 a.m. for me, so good morning. I wonder what kind of support the new starter decks will have. Me freaking too, Angel. Me too. I want to know that so bad. Is it going to be generic? Is every single clan going to get like are they going to release Titamon again, or are we going to get another green vanilla 2-drop? That would be insane. Are matches in Digimon tournaments best of 3? Yes. From what I understand, yes. Most of them. I believe the standard is best 3 as well. So, Steven, which version of Agumon is your favorite? Original Black, Snow, and Data Squad Digimon? Definitely Black. Definitely Black Agumon. 100%. I like Data Squad probably next, though, because I like the hand gloves, or whatever those things are. The straps? The straps. We'll call them the straps. Are getting the super pre-release? Are we getting it? Am I getting it? No. Well, did I order? I think I ordered like a couple of boxes from a buddy of mine who works over at the vendor shop that I live nearby. But I'm not going to be buying nearly as much as I normally would. I think for Digimon, I'm going to focus more on singles. But I did have a fun idea that I want to think about before I buy product as well for things. So I'm going a bit slow for that. Can you mix colors like blue/green? In the game, yes you can. And once set 3 comes out, whew, that might actually be a very valid strategy to use for deck building. Right now, it's a little bit frowned upon because you sacrifice some consistency, but you do gain a lot of power. So, you know, take that risk and trade off for yourselves. This Agumon has a big nose, lol. Okay, first of all Agumon have a big nose. Who we kidding? Best of 1, what Bandai has for tournaments. Really? Bandai says best of 1 for tournaments? Are we sure about that? Wow, Nightmare, thank you for the heads up there. Yeah, so Bandai says best of 1. But I think at the end of the day, it's up to the shop and the tournament organizers. I think I've seen Japanese tournaments with best 2 to 3 as well. So it's just up to the tournament organizer. I think best 2 to 3 is best because personally, well, actually, is that true? Do I think that? Actually, you know what? No, I don't think that. I changed my mind. I was gonna say because the games can be really short, and they can be sometimes. But honestly, the games are so like it's hard to decide a game. Like you can't decide a game within the first like 4 turns if both people are playing equally. So I would say that best of 1 honestly checks out. But best 2 to 3 probably still be the more welcomed thing, because it just gives people more of a chance to actually have less variance in their matches, which is just nice. It's going to need to be best of 3 for the longevity of the game. Yeah, well, oh, I think you mean like for... I don't think you mean like for how long the game takes. I think you mean because like for a game to succeed, it should have best 2 to 3. Well, Vanguard's proof that you don't need that. Vanguard was best of 1 and still is pretty much best of 1 for a lot of it. When is the English release? So there's going to be like a super cool... pre-sale / pre-order next month. There won't be any official tournaments, but there will be a sneak sort of release, which is in November, and then in January we'll get the official release. So Steven, what colors would you recommend mixing in with a black deck? Right now, nothing. In set 2 format, mixing with black is not really that good. It's kind of awful, actually. But in the future, with set 3, it's looking like red and maybe... No, yeah, probably just red. Red will be probably the best one because it'll have like cards that you can directly combo with, like Kreska and various other things. Plus, it gives you access to really cool removal cards like Gaia Force, so that's super cool. Divine, official tournaments basically work like Bandai will send product as well as really cool like promo tournament packs and promo tournament markers to card shops, and those card shops will run official tournaments. I didn't mean like regionals or anything. We still haven't seen anything remotely resembling a regionals in terms of the Digimon TCG. That could change depending on how the world changes in the next few months, but for now, it's just going to be sending really cool promo cards and memory gauge markers to card shops, maybe the occasional box or two, and boom, there'll be an official Bandai tournament shop that can host them. And that's it. Similar to how like Yu-Gi-Oh has like the tournament packs and stuff. Let me see. I'm gonna put out into the Discord that I want to play some games. At table. Okay. At my locals, Vanguard is, for most of the tournaments, best of 3. The ones that are not Sneak Peek and regional qualifiers. Ah, you see what you said there? You see what you said right there? You said not regional qualifiers. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Bandai / Bushiroad, in your case, ran tournaments. Those are going to be best of 1, according to what Nightmare told me. But again, when it comes to a local, it is up to the tournament organizer's discretion how they format the tournament, so that means they can make it best 2 out of 3. My Vanguard tournament is best 2 out of 3 as well, but doesn't mean that if I go to regionals, it'll be best 2 out of 3. It'll be probably best of 1, depending on what they want to do at that tournament from Bushiroad themselves, is what I said. Wait, are the tournaments on TTS in a particular format, not just because all the cards are available on the deck builder? So again, it's up to the tournament organizer's discretion. So people like, so for example, I just participated in the squad battle event like this past weekend, and that was, you could use any set 3 card that was revealed basically in your deck. But that, like a week before that, I participated in a set 2 only tournament, even though we had set 3 cards revealed. So, with like this weird middle ground of like we don't have the full set revealed, it feels weird to sort of include cards that from the set when it's not finished. So most of the time it's gonna be set 2, but once it gets fully revealed, we'll be able to play whatever we want. What'd you get from, where can I buy it? Well, it's actually free. It's called Stream Beats. It's a really cool like copyright free music playlist on Spotify. Super awesome. And there's like 4 different genres. I think this is the lo-fi genre. Let me just double check. No, this is, I think it is. No, wait, what is this actually? Oh, wait, this is not Stream Beats. Hold on. This is Stream Beats. There we go. I didn't have it on that. Good. Hopefully, oh man, I didn't realize how long that was going to be on there for. That means I don't know what that was actually, but if you liked it, that's good. It was called Cloud 9. Was the name of that song, and I don't know at all who made it though. Didn't understand what you're saying there. Oh well, the playlist on Spotify that I'm using is called Stream Beats. That's all it's called, Stream Beats. I'm currently using the lo-fi playlist. There's 4 different ones. How important is going first in Digimon card game? Actually not that important. The best thing you get, in my mind, is the ability to attack first and the ability to Digivolve first. Those are the big 2 wins, but you don't really need that to actually have winning strategies. Going second is actually really cool because you get more resources than your opponents, you can actually build up your strategy more effectively sometimes, and you get the first chance to respond to whatever your opponent does, because unless your opponent like memory starves you on their first turn, you can do a lot going second. You can like evolve twice potentially, depending on how much memory they give you. So honestly, I like going second a lot because it gives your opponent the opportunity to misplay, and then you can capitalize on that, which is super nice. Now, that being said, my opinions might differ from other people's. I know a lot of people that are like, go first, always, no questions asked. And I'm like, that makes sense, yeah, but if you have the choice, think about it. What do you want? I'm on record for saying, if you're playing Shine Greymon, if you have the choice, go second. Always. I'm on record for saying that. That is just the best thing ever. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna double check the thing here, see if anyone gave us a room that we can play on. Cute. Okay. I wanted to talk about something. Oh yeah, by the way, did anyone have any questions? I've been so busy talking about Digimon video games, I totally forgot to ask. Did anyone have any questions from the video that I released today on the Set 3 spoilers? By all means, drop them down. I'm more than happy to answer them. What is the date for the Digimon TCG US release? I don't know if there's a specific date, is there? All I know is it's January 2021. I'm not sure of whether or not there's actually like a 11th or 12th date associated with it as well. But January 2021 is the official release date for sure. Hola guapo, hope you're doing well. Have Bandai announced the official English release date for the cards? Oh, I think I just said that. So the official English release date is going to be in January 2021, but we don't know what day exactly. Who knows? It could be the first week, could be the last 3 weeks. Anyone here playing the TCG in Michigan? Interesting. Did you ever get into the Digimon Digivices? So I know they're real things. But I never actually had the ability to buy one or see one in real life, but I've seen them on like Instagram and stuff, and they look so cool. In all honesty, they look super cool. I'm coming from Pokemon, so I'm hoping this will be a refreshing new card game for me to get into, something with less coin flips. Lol. Yeah, Pokemon. I play the Pokemon TCG competitively too. World's competitor and all that. And I know for a fact that like some matchups are just like unwinnable or super unfavorable for you to the point where you like are always playing from behind. But I will gladly say that in the Digimon TCG there's no like rock paper scissors for sure. It's very much just like how can you respond to whatever it is your opponent did, and if you can't respond to it, then you're gonna fall behind. There's a lot more like urgency in the Digimon TCG, I think. Like you need to have the cards when you need them, but if your opponent doesn't give you the situation where you need them, then you're fine. The 31st of January, and pre-sale is November 27th. Thank you, Red Eye. Appreciate that. So the 31st of January, that's basically February. Come on, Bandai. Why you gotta be slow rolling us? Get out of here. Get out of here. Your thoughts with Logan and Pokemon? Oh, Logan Paul, no, making Pokemon stuff? Hey, dope, dude. The Pokemon franchise is one of the most successful and popular franchises in the world. Having a dude like Logan Paul support it is not surprising. Plus, I think he raised a lot of money for charity too, didn't he? With that awesome live stream he did, so good for him. I personally don't watch a lot of Logan Paul's stuff, but I did hear about this because I watch a lot of Pokemon stuff, and everyone is talking about it. And I was like, oh, cool. Like my Twitter, like I have some friends that follow these Pokemon card openers on Twitter, and they just like retweet all their stuff about Logan Paul. It's so funny. Do you remember how Apollomon's rookie is called Coronamon? Yeah, what an unfortunate spelling. But hey, no one, they didn't know. It was a cool name. I think it actually means like desert landscape or something. Is it Digimon TCG or Digimon card game whereby DCG rolls the tongue a bit better? So I think the official name is Digimon Card Game 2020. I call it Digimon TCG because it's just the way that I've called it. But you can call it DCG. You can call it whatever you want, man. So anyone in Columbus, Ohio that knows a store that will support / sell the Digimon TCG, my locals near me already said, I have no idea. I live in California, homie. I'm coming from Bakugan. Oh, dude, look at you. I'm Hyper Digimon. My buddies are making a scene for it. Dude, way to go, King Greek. Yeah, dude, Bakugan's a cool game. The new Bakugan TCG, I played it when it first dropped for like 2 months. I loved the whole life deck mechanic. The Bakucore thing, they were a little small for my taste, but I'm just bad at aiming. I'm just bad at aiming, so, you know, that's on me. But it was a really fun, like, evolution, I think is the correct word, of the really cool franchise of Bakugan, so really cool. Corona means crown. What was I thinking of then? What was I thinking of? I'm not sure. Flames around the sun. Interesting. Thank you, Isaiah, for that lesson. That's cool. Corona is the outer atmosphere of the sun. Neat. Digimon will my first time coming back to TCG since Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the days when Egyptian COD cards made its appearance. Really? Way to go, Red Eye. Coming back off a long hiatus. Hopefully this goes well for you, man. So what kind of competitive scene are you expecting in SoCal? Oh, a bunch. SoCal is known for having, like, I don't want to say SoCal is known for having like the most competitive scenes, but they're known for having some of the best players in the world. I definitely think the level of TCG players we have here in California is definitely on the higher end. So if you go to like a tournament trying to win, try to win because they will bring it. Corona means, yeah, exactly. Love today's vid. I know you only mentioned the most notable cards, but I'd like to mention that Edamon and Metal Edamon for black. Yes, I did want to talk about them, but they seemed like more generic black support than anything else, and I felt like it wasn't like a too different thing for me to talk about. I didn't want to bring them up though. I think I mentioned them, that they existed and that they were cool, but I don't think I mentioned what they actually did. Because you can always, like the idea of that video was for you guys to like look up the database afterwards, and like if you were like, what does that card do? What does that card do? You would actually look it up yourself. Was kind of like the thing that I wanted to do. The video wasn't like, oh, let's review what every card does. It was like, let me talk about this set as a whole and see how it's evolving and what I want from it, or how it's going. Our new mate since Bakugan is in dire straits right now. Yeah. Hey, supporting a really awesome main franchise TV show and a card game, not gonna be easy. As soon as I can figure out on how to use my Prime sub, I'll sub to you on Twitch. Yo, appreciate it, Happy Badger. Thank you so much. Speaking of Twitch, by the way, guys, this stream will be sort of split between the two platforms. So in about like an hour 20 minutes, we're gonna hop over to Twitch and do more tabletop simulator games. So if you guys want a chance to join the room or just like hang out while I play games against people, that's gonna be the best. So definitely be sure to follow me on Twitch. Links down below in the description. Also, I'll type it right here for you guys. You guys can go follow me there if you're not already, so that way you guys can be ready. Z-Man Heroes and Games in downtown Columbus, Ohio is supporting. Way to go, Genesis. Look at you, man. Last noob question. Don't worry about it. There are no noob questions. Currently, I'm thinking of buying all starter decks and 2 booster boxes for V 1.0 and V 1.5. Do you think that will suffice for the initial release? So, buying all the starters is fine. 2 booster boxes, that's a lot of booster boxes. Way to go. 1.5 won't come out until like a month later, so don't worry about that too much. But I actually made a video talking about the starter decks, and like I gave you guys a suggestion on how many to buy of each. I'm not sure what I said for blue and yellow, but I know for a fact that I said buy 2 for Gaia Red, because Gaia Red has so many good cards in it that you're gonna want if you ever want a chance to play Red. But yeah, that sounds great. Buying the starter decks is a really good investment because A, you need blockers, and B, there's a lot of good cards in there that can help you support and facilitate strategies as fast as possible for red, blue, and yellow, and those are 3 of the best colors, so definitely a good job, for sure. When I was a little girl, I had the Digivices. They got stolen. I pre-ordered the released one. I live in LA. I've been wanting to visit the Sons. Oh, dude, Frankensons. Yes, Bree. You gotta go to Frankensons. It's like Candyland. It's the best. There's something I don't understand about the strategy for the TCG. If the whole point is to take out the security cards, then why not just put out 6 rookies? Securities are trashed, win or lose, right? Yes. Or maybe a better question is how to fight against this. So Rookie Rush exists. Rookie Rush is a very valid strategy. The problem with Rookie Rush is twofold. Number one, it if your opponent doesn't give you enough memory to play a bunch of rookies down, chances are they can set up a way to sort of kill all the rookies you have in play, or set up at least one blocker that if you can't deal with, your one rookie every single turn won't matter to actually kill them. Or number two, every single time you attack with your rookies, they die. Thus, it takes you one more turn longer to actually kill your opponent. So even though you are rushing your opponent, because there's A, summoning sickness, and B, inherent removal via the security zone, if your rookies die, you can't keep up the aggression. But rookie rush is a valid strategy. It does exist, and there are some busted lists for it that do just win super fast because it is that easy just to get rid of 6 security. What did I miss? So for someone that prefers red and black cards in his decks, do you have suggestion cards to build a deck around? So right now, if you're talking about set 2 meta, there's not much I can say for building a red and black deck, but once set 3 meta comes out, oh yeah, red and black will be like the best 2 cards to build with each other, I think, in terms of like natural synergy, and like nothing forced. And a big suggestion would definitely be Kreskarumon, because he works with both red and black and can spam boards. But again, that's going to be like down the line, so don't worry too much about that. Your thoughts on if Ragnar is broken? I don't think he's broken. I think it's a really cool strategy, actually. Like, I love the idea of building like an ultimate level 7 that has basically every keyword skill in the game, and then killing your opponent with it. It's very, but it's also very, so like while it is strong, it's very susceptible to cards like Gaia Force, Kakai's Breath, really any kind of removal, honestly, and it gives your opponent still time to execute their strategy pretty much, because you have to basically evolve every single turn, and if you don't get more than one evolution every single turn, it'll take you a while to get to Ragnar Lodemon, even though he's pretty much a free level 7 evolution. One blue and yellow, 2 red. Is that what I said for the video? Nice. Thank you very much, Blade, for reminding me. I think I said you could get 2 blue if you wanted to, but I said I wouldn't do that because honestly, Kakai's Breath isn't the best removal card anyway. You said 1 for blue and 1 for yellow and then 2 for red. Thank you guys. Okay, good. Will you be around to play TTS around 5 p.m. PST? No, EST. No, sadly I won't. I'll be probably done with stream by 11:30 at the latest, probably. So around 11:30 a.m. PST. I'll be done. I plan to get, because I'm going to be hungry, I plan to get 2 starter decks, 1 of each, that's fine. Hope TCG player starts with Digimon and buy singles after that. Yeah, TCG player, once the release happens, it'll be up there, I promise. So is buying the packs better than the box? Ooh, buying the packs better than the box. I haven't seen any Digimon breaks, so I can't honestly answer that question for you, because the pack density of New Evolution, for example, is going to be vastly different from the pack density of our English set, because chances are we're going to have way more SRs in our set than they did, just because of the nature of combining 3 different sets, essentially. So I don't know. Can't honestly answer that question, but I will say the boxes will have good value for you. I will say that. I think the boxes are great value, even if they are $75. Thoughts on Terriermon? Do you think the card will become staple for counter memory gain? So counter memory gain, you have to be specific here. So like, you have to think of like, what's the best way people gain memory? There's really 2 ways. They gain them via tamer cards, and they gain them via Digimon effects. Yes, Vulcan's Hammer is a niche example, but it's only in 1 deck, and it does counter that, which is super cool. I actually mentioned this, I think, in the video, that green got like 2 cards that essentially counter blue Omnimon. They got Boncho Stingmon, which literally is, if there's a rested Omnimon in play, you're going to be punished. And then there's Terriermon, which counters Vulcan's Hammer. So, I love Terriermon. I don't think he's generically really good. Yeah, I think he's really good against blue and against, like, the niche Lilithmon you play against. But most of the time, the memory gain you'll see will be memory tamers, or tamers that gain memory, like Joe Keto, for example, with blockers in black. So Terriermon is good, he's not perfect. So Steven, how were your pulls in Vanguard Zero? I pulled 7 different Glory Maelstroms in the first month. The game really wants me to play Aquaforce. My pulls for Narukami were absolute garbage. Luckily, I saved up some material and the event was happening, so I just crafted those with the medals. I pulled really great, like astronomically amazing for Gold Paladin. Pulled pretty much everything in the first like 60 packs. 4 Platinum and 4 Chrome Jailer was honestly insane. And then I pulled pretty good for Aquaforce, got 2 Glories, and then crafted the last 2 with my materials. Currently need 1 more regular Maelstrom that I'm getting from Rank Fight. And I pulled crap for Novas and OTT, but that was fine. I pulled 1 Illuminal, which is all that I really wanted, but I wanted a full playset because I do like Illuminal Dragon. Also, my fan's off. Let me turn that on because it's getting hot in Cali, boys and girls. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here, so take out all your clothes. Is this on? You're on, yeah, cool. Wow, okay, whoa, that's going fast. Well, I'm going all in on buying 2 of each decks, then 2 booster boxes of both, and also trying to find an online vendor that is the pre-sale in the UK. Get after it, Red Eye. I believe in you, homie. Get all the things you want. I'm just happy about Laylamon. I hope we are getting Lady Devonmon soon. Yes, dude. I mean, we have Mastemon. Where's Lady Devonmon? Come on. Stop blue balling us. Did you see any flaws in the game that are going to be amplified with more cards being added over time? So far, no, honestly. Like, the one thing I was worried about was just more and more busted option cards coming out. That could just make your securities zone stacked. But they released a card called Precise Tactics that goes, hey, even if that's there, don't worry about it. I was like, oh my god, cool. So, you know what? They're balancing things. So far, so good. First 3 sets in, nothing too bad that I can see. I feel pretty confident we'll see later on in the sense, of course, exactly. What do you think the meta will look like after set 3? Do you think Omegamon will still be big? Oh, regular Armon? Oh, of course, he's too good not to be. If Bandai decides to go to a tournament locally, will you participate? I'm sure you'll win for sure. I mean, you're not called champion for nothing. Oh, thank you so much, we appreciate that. Yes, if they do regionals in some way, and it's and we're living in a world where like it's safe to go outside, and we can like play in like a big arena or something, convention center again, definitely. I miss playing in real life tournaments so much. Are those Hoenn badges? Oh yeah, those, yeah. Hang on, let me grab them. This is a fun little memento I got from my Worlds trip to Nashville in 2018 for Pokemon. I got these super awesome Hoenn gym badge set. They look super cool and metallic. These are my favorite gym badges on like design wise, and I thought they looked super cool. And it was on sale for like $60. I was like, oh, I'm totally gonna buy this. And they're actually pins too, so like if like I took them out, I can like put them on my shirt and stuff, which is super cool. That's center? Yes. So would a booster box, 2 red packs, and 1 yellow and 1 will be fine? Or do we need to switch it up? That sounds great, King Greek. That sounds amazing. That's probably what I'll be doing, honestly, if I did the decks in a box or 2. My poor purse. I collect Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon cards, and not to mention figures. I just pre-ordered both Bond Evolutions and Bandai Premium, and 109 each. Worth it. Dude, breathe. That's amazing. I wish I was more of a collector, man. I don't really buy boxes of cards. I'm more of just like the guy that buys what they need for their decks and moves on, but I do love cards and how they look. I maybe want to start a little connection. I maybe want to start a little collection here and there. They're expensive on eBay? Oh man, I bought them from the Pokemon Center that we had at the Worlds venue, so it was pretty nice. Have any others? I did have like the little, so like not the super high quality ones like those, but I have the Johto ones that are like in that little box you see that are like a little bit of metal, and I have the Unova ones. I don't know where though. I recently moved, and stuff gets put in boxes and you never see it again, kind of stuff. But I know they exist somewhere in this house. Yo, what's going on, Jessica? How's your morning going? Let me double check and see if anyone's built any rooms. Actually, let me open up Tabletop Simulator. You know what? Let me just hang on. Let's change everything. Let's just change everything. Let's change the venue, boys and girls. Let's see what we can make happen here. I want to sit right here. Let me mute this really quick. Not that. Well, I'll click that because wow. And then. Okay. Hey, are you building the Eradicator deck when it comes out in English? Oh, the standard one, the new Descendant one? Sure, why not? It's triple rare, right? Yeah, why not? It looks good. Let me pop out this chat now. All right, boys and girls, we're gonna be moving on to Tabletop Simulator. We're gonna be doing some games. If I have to make my own room, I'll be sure to share the room code with you guys. If there's one already made for me, maybe I'll try and give it to you if there's room in the room for some people to come and hang out with us. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, if you guys are excited, be sure to hit a like on this stream. Let's get a like spike going, please, boys and girls. Let's see it. While I set up all this noise. What was I gonna grab? I totally forgot again. Oh, I was gonna look at my Discord and see if anyone messaged me. Whoa. We got one. We got one, boys and girls. It's a classic trope here, boys and girls, that my computer sucks. And oh, we got Bree with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Bree. Have a great day, Guapo. Back to work I go. Keep my COVID patients in your thoughts and prayers. Bye. Yeah, see you later, Bree. Best of luck to you. Go do God's work, my friend. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out. Thank you. Your streams are always fun and informative. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Bree. Thank you so much for the support. It really does mean a lot. I appreciate you. All right, here we are. Let me go ahead and switch this over now. Bink. Is it this one? It is this one. Let me make sure this is all correct as well. I've been known to get this wrong. Oh, I never added my new mask. I'm stupid. That's fine, though. I never added my new mask. I'll fix it later. That's a little awkward, but it's okay. We'll fix it later. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. But Eradicator is super duper expensive, like 10 triple rares. Yeah, but I've been playing the game since it came out. I got pretty much everything already. Also, triple rares and standard are different than you think. They're actually a cheaper version of rare for some. MLB anyone? Hey, all you gotta do is buy a starter deck and you're good to go. Nothing too crazy. What do you call it? I think it was called Digimon. Oh, it's this one. And then it was... No. There we go. Boom. Please make a deck list of yours if you can. It would be so fun to see. Yeah, oh, I want to make more and more. I want to make IRL deck profiles so bad, but the big problem I have is that I'm not really testing standard right now because every card shop I live nearby is still closed down and no one's hosting any tournaments, and all my friends, I don't want to bother them and be like, hey guys, let's play Cardfight area and test some standard for no reason, you know? So like, it's hard to like play standard without there being a reason to play standard. But I do have my lacrosse deck. Where'd I put it actually? And I'm thinking of doing a profile for this and seeing how that goes. We could see what happens, because I did test this a little bit, and I do like this list a lot. But whether or not it's actually going to be like profile, you know, not really up to me. Boom, we got the boy right there. Oh yeah, sexy boy right there. Okay, let me put this down. Let me go ahead and get this party started here. What should I play with? I want to play green today. I think I always play green. I'll play some other stuff later, but I want to play green right now. I'm blue. Let me go ahead and say hello. Let me grab this. Do you have any ideas for some decks with big defense like heavy blockers? Black, bro. That's you just said it right there. Black literally has the most blockers of any color, and they can actually make them more powerful. That's literally a deck. Alrighty, here we go. We got a game going against this boy Sanguine from the Discord server. Thank you again, my bro, for hosting this room. I'm gonna be playing this awesome green deck that I made. It's got 18 rookies. It's amazing. I love it so much. Hopefully you guys will love it too. Let me go ahead and lay my security down. The hardest part of tabletop is just laying down the security. It takes literally 5 million years, but it's worth it because you can see these beautiful Rosemont sleeves. He's got a 1, and come on, give Papa more than a 1. And after 2, it's more than 1. Good luck, have fun. What? I play 18 rookies. Are you serious? This is my opening hand. Oh, come on, team. This is not what I wanted. Oh, that's what feels bad. That's what feels bad. Where do you get the card sleeve for your deck? So in tabletop, you can just upload custom images as your card sleeve. So this is just a PNG I stole from this awesome artist on Twitter called EX Tyrannomon, and then just put it on the sleeve. That's pretty much it. You can have a custom deck feature that lets you do this. It's pretty cool. Vivian, I already read that. For sure, red and black. Then I'm looking for high damage and higher defense. Oh, the best defense is a good defense. I like that attitude. Oh, he's playing yellow too. Me giving him so much memory is not helping my cause. The cause is not being helped. I am so upset. I am so upset. This game is crap. This game is absolute crap. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. Oh my goodness graciousies. Oh my gloshes. Just kill me. I won't block anything. I don't want this game to continue. I don't want this game to continue at all. And he's just gonna go into Rise Greymon. Do all the fun stuff. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead. Do it. Attack me. I dare ya. Oh my goodness. No, darn. He said the nerve. OMG, the nerve. LOL. He's like, darn, I had no tamer. I don't have any Digimon. Yay, we did it. Yay, we did it again. Oh man. Okay, let's focus. I have a chance now. Oh god. No ultimates feels bad. Let's just drop a Tento. The bright side is that he can't get rid of my board anytime soon, which is nice. All right, my minor freak out is over. Now we can start playing the game. Oh, and he gets the tamer in the next card. Good for him. How do you get a profile picture? Does anyone know? Is it like from your Steam account and like you have to upload it to here or something? Like, how do you do this? I don't know. I want my profile picture on here because I think I look great. He added a glorious burst. That's fine. And he gives me 2. I'll draw for turn. I'll go ahead and evolve, go into 1. I will draw. I will swing here, and then I will target this to rest. Got the Tentomon to rest it, yeah. And then swing there. 6 to 6, dead. And then I'll go ahead, swing at this. And then I'll go ahead, play you. Give you the 4. He needs to go play Tamer and then play something else, and then he doesn't get to do anything else for the rest of his turn, so I'm totally fine with this. Time to run 25 rookies. 25, that's a lot. You would think 18's more than enough, but I guess sometimes it's not. There's another Geo Gray. Okay. Probably just gonna end his turn with a Tamer if I had to guess. Or just attack. Like, there's really no reason not to attack with the Rise Greymon. But I'm just gonna block it so that way I can keep my power gainer in play. And you should be careful because then I can swing back into him. Ooh. He's gonna swing at security? Security? Yeah? I'll take it. Is tabletop a paid monthly thing? No, one-off buy as far as I know. One-off as far as I know. And he's gonna hard play that. Okay. I'm gonna promote, go to 4, draw for turn. You got a wood Puppetmon, that's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and evolve on top of Fremon. Give me an ultimate, come on. Flower Cannon's pretty close though. No ultimates and nothing else. Interesting. Interessante. There's really two things I can do here. I can play this Argomon down, and then I can play down Puppetmon, rest his Geogreymon, and then have a board of game. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna play Puppet. He goes to 9. I'm gonna rest that, pass the turn. And now I have game on board. So even though we started off totally awful, we're back in the game, which feels good. Hopefully we can keep it. Now, he does have the power to be like, okay, Rise Greymon, Tamer, play another Tamer, play Shine Greymon. But the best he can do is kill one thing. Because all my dudes are big. All my dudes are very big. Wow, no Tamer in his hand. Ay, so, all right. I felt bad. I'm like, okay, no Tamer's bad now, sorry. Oh, there's the Rise. Does he get it this time? I've been there, though, where you just like keep evolving and drawing through your deck and like, where's the things I need? Because yellow can be like that. Yeah, untap is free. Untap is free, but it's awkward. Awkward as heck. Gonna swing. Hey man, didn't realize you were on YouTube. What's going on, Marky Fresh? How you doing, homie? Welcome to the stream there, friendo. Hopefully all is well. Just playing some games, having some fun. Whee! Didn't draw a rookie in my opening hand. Didn't get a single ultimate that game. Still found a way to win. That feels good to me. Oh, look at those shines, man. Not a single Tamer. That feels bad. The world is just. You can't say the world's not just, okay, boys and girls? You can't say it. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to be playing some games with the 18 rookie deck, as I'm sure you guys are aware. Let's hopefully see what we can make happen here. I'm assuming he wants to go first, but I'll wait till he tells me. Because I'm polite like that. Oh. There we go. Okay. Good luck. All right. Alrighty, here we go. We're going first. I'm going to go ahead and flip up my Fremon. That's a pretty good one to see against a yellow match, which I think this is. I'm going to be drawing. And I'm just going to pass over the one memory thanks to Vegemon. I'm going to do the busted thing. Feels good. 4 drop, 6K. Oh, so good as well. So good. And just the hard drop of the Unimon. Oh boy, I have been there, my friend. I know what that is like. 100%. We can do a lot of cool stuff here. For example, we can do this. I can play this for 2, rest it, download, draw 1, evolve, draw 1, swing, activating the effect to play rested. 12 to 11, we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and then evolve for 1. Oh, what a legendary turn there, boys and girls. What a legendary turn. Playing 18 rookie green, being able to fill your board like this on a turn like that is just ridiculous. If only this was an Argomon, it would have been like the perfect turn in terms of board setup and advantage against our opponent. 100%. Passing it back over. Draw for turn. No rookie this time, but I will be able to download again. And I do have an evolution. So I'm going to go ahead, swing at the security for 12. He gets active the TK, makes sense. I'm debating here. I'm fighting against yellow, so just getting the second Titamon in play seems like too valuable to pass up. Plus, it only gives him the 3 memory for his turn, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'll just drop down the Titamon. Draw for turn. Pass it back. There's the Gaburiamon for the next turn. Feels good to me. Let's see what he's rocking with here. Nothing too crazy. He can go like Geo Greymon, play Tamer, and then play... sorry, not Geo Greymon. Rise Greymon, play Tamer, and then go to Shine, but he can only kill our Gaburiamon because both of these boys are fat as heck. He's going to be making his security a bit fatter. That's fine. We'll be okay with that. All I need now is like a freaking flower cannon. We can like wrap up the game here pretty soon. The one thing I wish Green had, like, there is that awesome level 3 that gives plus security to level 6 Digimon, but I mean, I'm playing 18 rookies, so like I have the room. But like Digimon that have evolution costs at level 3 just seems like so weird to me. I'm not like okay with it, you know what I mean? But could be pretty good. Draw for the turn. Alright, so we're gonna swing here. I'm gonna go ahead and play this Tentomon down. He gets the Hikari, good for him. I'm gonna go ahead and it feels not bad to do this. Just making these boys as buff as possible is pretty good, and filling the board a lot more. Also very good. 9 to 12, we're good. I could swing in, but there's no point, I don't think. I'm gonna go for a U over here. I'm going to draw, and then I'm gonna also make a very heads up play and go for U here. So that way if he does go for like a Mega Shine Greymon somehow and like attacking into our dudes, he gets to just like not like super punish us. Because the best he can do is kill a Titamon and then swing into a Titamon, but then he's at 1 security and I have 4 attacks after that still. So hopefully we'll be good to go to win this game. Let's see what happens. Normally I don't like being this aggressive against yellow, but given like his setup and my setup, like, it just felt like I could be aggressive, so I was. Felt like the best way that I could go for sure. But I'm wondering what he wants to do here. Like I said, I think that play of like, if he wants to be like super spicy, no, he shouldn't do that because he needs to attack with the Shine Greymon into my other Titamon, because otherwise he's not killing it. And so he needs to get rid of these boys because they're the reasons why I'm just like trucking here. Yep, so he's gonna kill a Titamon and then swing into another one. That's the best course of action for sure. What are you doing, fam? You're gonna let me keep the big boys? Okay. Like, I guess you're gonna, oh, he has Glorious Burst in his hand. He has Glorious Burst in his hand. Never mind, he's chilling. He has Glorious Burst. He's gonna Glorious Burst this. He's gonna Glorious Burst this. Watch him do it. He's gonna do it. Do it. Glorious Burst it. Come on. Glorious Burst it. Come on. Do it. Come on. You don't make that play unless you have it. You don't make that play unless you have it, homie. You don't make that play unless you have it. You don't make that play unless you have it, dude. Come on, dude. Wow. I just need a flower cannon. Giving me the flower cannon out. He's so lucky I don't have it. He is so lucky I don't have that flower cannon. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead. Ugh. 13 to 13, yeah, 13 to 13, regrettably. Just gonna play Pupamon and pass. The best he can do is change that Unimon into a thing, or that Libramon in the back. Which is, you know, not a bad play, but I don't think it's the play he wants to make. I mean, it very well could be. By the way, guys, for anyone that's wondering, this stream will be continued over on Twitch, so be sure to follow me there if you haven't already. Link down below in the description, or just type in !Twitch in chat. We'll probably head over there in about 30 minutes to an hour. And he's going for the Evo over there. Okay. Draw, recover. All right. Yeah. He's deciding. Going for the Magnadramon. Oh, wow. All right, getting that. But now we're in a scenario again where all I need is my dude known as Flower Cannon, and the game is ours. You would think that's not a big ask, but apparently it is. And apparently I also have to go for this. So I'll draw for turn. I'll draw for that. Come on, give me that Flower Cannon. Ugh. Oh, that's a good card too, just to continue, I guess. Going for the 4 there. Safe. I think it's as simple as just 1, 2. Yeah, he gets to survive, so there's no point in attacking out. I'm just gonna hard play this. Give him 7. Goes to 8. And I'll rest this. He doesn't have enough removal, nor I don't think enough blockers left now, actually. How many blockers are in here? Oh, okay, none. But I'll have potentially 4 attacks. If I had a rookie in my hand that turn, that would have been probably a really good turn too, because I could have evolved this and drew 1 more card. This lack of Flower Cannon is concerning to me. Where's he going? Where's he swinging? Swinging here? That's fine. Pew. 10 to 10, bro. It's dead. That's how that works. Even if he finds a way to play down another Shine Grandma, which he totally could, he can only kill, like, 2 things. No, not even. He can kill 1 thing. He's going to evolve into another one of those, which I guess is fine, but I got 5 attacks. I got 5 attacks, so I don't know if that's going to be enough recovery. It could be, though, if he has another card that recovers. That's not enough right now? No, it's not. Show us the Magnadramon. Do it. Do it. Show us the Magnadramon. I dare you. Do it. Give me 10 memory for the start of my turn. Please. But yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, and then he only has 1 blocker, and I have 2 more attacks. So unless he has like a secret Eden's Javelin in here, we'll be good to go. But it all depends on what this card is, and it's that. This one? Okay. So, I think that's fine, right? Because I have 4 attacks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so he has enough now to survive. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another Duder. Okay. He's buffer than that. And then I'm just gonna drop down the Vegemon and pass the turn back to him. He goes to 4. He does not have game on board. Oh no, is this a Rise Greymon? No, but I have a Woodmon. And he can't play Glorious Burst. He has to evolve into something else first. But he could just evolve into a Shine Greymon here. If he has Shine Greymon here, I think he actually gets to win, which is so frustrating to see. But the 2 security attack Shine Greymon is good. Let's see if he knows that. Because if he attacks first with anything, I'll be sure to block it. Blocking that makes us survive, right? I think I'm just double checking that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna block it. Get out of here. I just want to make sure I guarantee not die. I don't want to give him the opportunity to be sneaky on me. First and second. tabletop being frustrating as always. Man, no flower cannons anywhere, and I've seen a lot of cards. More than half of my cards, and not a single flower cannon. Sometimes you just can't win. Yeah, you should, guys, always remember, make sure you do all of your evolution skills first before you attack, so that way you can draw as many cards as possible. Because if he had access to a Shine Greymon or a way to remove my blocker this turn, he could have easily won the game before he started attacking. But he attacked first, and so that gave me the opportunity to block and thus survive the turn. And there's, I think, a surrender, but that's okay. And then I get to use my memory with Argamon, because I finally attack with that stupid Lilymon that's been there this entire game. Let's go ahead and evolve. And I'm gonna go ahead and swing. He gets the TK, I think it's the last security he has, so just go ahead. Yeah, take this. Yeah, take this. That goes to your hand. Yeah, he knows now. There's proper actions that need to be taken there, homie. And then the Lilymon, GG. That was a GG. All right, let me look at the chat really quick. Did you miss the Baby Argon? No, I didn't. I never attacked with before that turn. Before the turn just now. Security works like DBS's life and goes in hand. Yes, no, it goes straight to trash. Straight to trash. It has a security trigger. Yes, exactly. Unless it has an effect that says otherwise. Exactly. I'm back. Thanks, y'all. Did I miss anything, by the way? You playing Digimon 2? No, I won't be. Sadly, I have some other things going on that conflict with the dates of the tournament, so I won't be able to, regrettably. But I will probably stop by the stream, a couple of them, and be like, "Hello, good luck, you suck," something like that. one of those remarks will be said by me. Yo, GG there, homie. Did I say anything? When you were ranked versus other card games, as far as being easy to get into? Oh, it's super easy to get in this game, especially with the way the starter decks are kind of built, with the deck building's kind of fluidity. The archetypes are pretty clear, but you can also just be super crazy and build like wacky decks like Mega Zoo or something. Honestly, I really do like this game in terms of new player outreach and ability to appeal to new players, for sure. Ooh, we're going first, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and get it done. Wish my opponent good luck, and let's do it. One of our 18 rookies is in our hand. We feel very good. We are ready to get going, and we're gonna go ahead and drop down the veg, give him the 1, draw a card, pass the turn. One of the best opening cards you can have in green, I think, at this moment in time. Hopefully we can get some cool cards in the future with starter decks and whatnot to have more one-drop Evos like this. Be super awesome. I mean, we already have one-drop Evos, but I want more. And he hard plays the blocker, boys and girls. Ooh, that is not a happy sight to see. Sadly, though, I don't have an ultimate in my hand, so I can capitalize on this. Honestly, the best play I can go for is gonna be this. I'm gonna go ahead and pay the 3 and then go for the Togemon. I'm gonna draw 1 with the Togs, reveal 1, 2, and 3, and there's that ultimate that I needed. That feels good. I'm gonna flip these down and put it right there. Boom. So I couldn't capitalize as much as I could. As much as I would have liked to, but my board is getting built very slowly but very efficiently. Let's go ahead and evolve into Gaborimon. Let's go ahead and draw for the turn. There's not much you can do with 2 memory as opposed to 1. So I see no reason to not evolve into Kabuterimon first. So I will. I just will do it. Giving me the 0. And then I'm debating if I should evolve the bench Kabuterimon. I said bench, the raising area. I will do this. And the reason is just in case he goes like super crazy or whatever, he can't just remove my only ultimate in play. I did just draw another one though, so now I'm kind of regretting that play, but what the heck is this? Blade of the True. For every security you have, draw +1 for every 2. So he just drew 2 cards? Dude, way to go, man. For what, 2 memory? Nice. That's pretty hot. That's actually super hot. Ooh, but he's giving me 2 memory. Bruh, I don't know about that. Because now I can do this. And I can draw for turn. Swing. Good. And then I can evolve into you. Draw one. This is a much slower game for the green deck than I'm used to playing, but, you know, when people when people memory starve you, you know, what else can you do besides just grind up? Gives us more time to search for our really cool key cards for the late game, like Puppetmon and Flowermon. Sorry, Flower Cannon, not Flowermon. So, you know what? It's not too bad. I can't complain too much. Man, I wonder how many more surprises he has in this yellow deck. I actually do like that Blade of the True Tech right there. So there's a Shine Greymon, beautiful card, love it. Love everything about that card. And he's gonna be doing that. He's at the 4. He gives me the 2 thanks to that TK. And then it becomes my turn. I get one more thanks to my baby Argomon. I draw for turn. I hatch. I evolve. I draw. I'm going to activate Flower Cannon to rest this. I'm going to swing at this for 7. I got the Agumon, so I'm not going to die. And then I'm going to swing at this. I probably should have waited until he was still rested, because I'm 13 if he's rested, but now I'm just 12 again. So that was a bit of a misplay there, but it's fine. I will just play down. I don't want to waste any memory, so I'll evolve this. Draw, and then I'll play down this Argomon, and he gets the 3. All right, so now we have game on board. We have 5 Digimon that can swing in. He has 3 security. Even if he has like some security shenanigans, it'll take some recovery this turn for him to actually survive. And if he goes for recovery, that means he can't go for Digimon destruction, which means we're Gucci. I guess he could go for like Digimon destruction, but I don't know where that's going to come from. He only has 3 memory. I'm not sure what he can do here, given his board is completely empty. He's been a little unlucky this game and not seeing any rookies, but you know what? It happens. Especially in a deck that plays so many different kinds of cards, like the yellow deck. And this is essentially a concession because I do have the Flower Cannon in my hand to rest that bad boy. Let's go ahead and drop it on him. Pew. And I don't know why that's right there. Okay, and then we're going to swing for the 13. We are safe. He gets to use the effect. I'll wait. I'll swing with this next because it's the next biggest thing. Always good to attack with your biggest stuff first. That way, if he doesn't get any removal cards, he doesn't get rid of our big things. He has to get rid of our little things, which means we can have more DP just on board, which is nice. There's a Kari, and then we swing with the Veg. Does the Veg get to live? Yes, he does. And then we swing with the Kabuterimon Electroshocker for the game. Let's go, baby. I think between 3 and 4, I don't quite recall though. It's been announced that Purple and Black starters is produced in like a group. Yes, exactly. We're gonna get all 3 at once, which is awesome. Better than waiting like months and months and months for each one to come out individually. I'm not sure when they're coming out though. Does it say? I think it says like late November or something, right? Not sure. All right, here we are for the second game. My opponent's not going first. I have a rookie in my hand, ultimate and a champion. Feels good to be me. Let's see what happens. He goes for the Saber's Agumon. Nothing too crazy. He hasn't been getting that much draw off, though, with this, I don't think. But that's a pretty good combo for drawing cards there. If he gets slow rolled by me for a little bit. And he plays the Tamer, pass. That's a good, always a good opener, just getting that Tamer engine started. Nice to see another Ultimate in my hand. Ultimates are the hardest things to draw in this deck, so getting plenty in your opening hand is always nice to see, especially when you can just filter so much like we can. I'm going to go for this. Just to filter some more. And, why is this lagging so much today? Is that 1? And then I'm just going to hard play a Tentomon, giving him 2. I wish I had a 2-drop vanilla instead, but I drew the Gaburimon first and didn't have the Tentomon already in my hand. Otherwise, I would switch these, but it's fine. Nothing too crazy. I will say, though, that if he doesn't evolve that Agumon this turn, I will rest it and attack it. And he goes for the very smart play of going for the Unimon evolution to protect it. Makes sense. Always good to have some good Evo stacks underneath a blocker. And he just goes for a TK. All right, I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to promote. I will go ahead and evolve into Lilymon. Because he has 2 TKs in play, I'm not attacking his security anytime soon. That's for sure. I will go ahead and just evolve into a Kabuterimon and pass the turn back to him, giving him 1, trying to choke him as much as he's choking me. Try and force him to play some cards without actually keeping me from any memory. But now I'm kind of lacking some megas, but luckily I have some really good plays that I can make things to download, so being able to evolve for free is always nice. And he goes for the hard play of the TK, feels good. That could give us an opportunity, though, to capitalize and get some really good turns against him. So let's see if we can't do that here. I would love to see a mega this turn. Seeing a Titamon, or even a Puppetmon, honestly, I'll evolve hard into it if I have to, would be super great. There's the Rise Greymon. That's a good piece of the puzzle he needs that he can use for free now every single turn thanks to his TK. I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to promote. I'm going to evolve. I'm going to draw. I don't know if it's better to rest, evolve into Argomon, or if it's better to just like hard evolve into it. I'm trying to think about this here, actually. Because the debate I'm having in my head is that he can kill at least 1 Digimon, even if I evolve all the way up to Argomon. So I'm concerned about that. I think the best course of action I could go for is like okay, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna play 2-drop you. Yes. Hear me out. I'm gonna go for the Argomon download, draw 1. And there's the Titamon. Oh, that makes my heart so happy. Okay. I'm going to evolve into the Veg. Draw 1. And then which stack is better? Is this stack better or is this stack better? I think this stack is better. So what I'll do is I'll evolve onto this one because that will incentivize him to actually kill that one versus this one. You see, evolve the other one so that way if he does inevitably kill this one with a Glorious Burst or with a Shine Greymon this turn, I will still be able to have this one to evolve back onto and respond. And that is the idea. So let's see what happens here. This is going to be a good game, I can already tell, because I'm going to have to go for a big setup of like having like a bunch of dudes in play and then just swinging into his 5 security for game, essentially. Because we've already seen that he doesn't play any option cards I need to worry about, so that's nice to know. And he's just going to hard play the Rubbermon. That means no Shine Greymons in his hand, I think. But we know he has Rise Greymon, though. Oh, he's trying to also secure the blocker as well. I like that play. Very heads up. But now I get a Titamon in play with a awesome, handy-dandy little effect there. That'll be super useful. You gain power as well, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and swing at the security and then rest this. Rest. Thanks to Lilymon. That is great. I'm now going to swing at this and then rest. And thanks to the effect of Tendromon plus Kabuterimon, my Argomon becomes 8 and swings at this. So you have to rest that. Yeah. And then this comes swinging at this. I am now 8 and you will die. And I don't die, which is amazing. I love that interaction. I'm now going to swing at this. And just like that, his board has been cleared. He only has 4 security as well, so we won't be able to actually see the effect. Okay. These crash. 6, homie. 6 to 6. That's still rested. Don't be a hero there, homie. Don't be a hero. Because now I'm just going to swing at it with Togemon. And just like that, boys and girls, we cleared his board. Oh, that feels good to do in a green deck. I'll tell you what. Everyone's always like, you need these fancy removal cards. No, bro. You need Lilymon plus a bunch of Tenomons to clear boards right there. Let's go, baby. And I'm keeping him at 4 security now, which is like the best number to have. Super nice. That was a very good, well-played turn by me. I think he made a misplay there going for that blocker because essentially it sacrifices Unimon without He didn't need to. He could have actually had that for a Rise Greymon play, but he sacrificed it because he thought that he could get away with what he just did. He should have realized I still had memory. But now I'm excited because I've always said that Rise Greymon, or sorry, Shine Greymon is like the comeback deck of the format, and so I'm not counting him out until the last card is drawn. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and get the Tentomon down. I'm gonna draw. No megas feels bad. I'm gonna swing and then rest. Now, it will obviously get to activate its effect now, which makes me upset, but I don't really care too much about that. I don't want to swing just blindly into his security, though, is the issue that I have here. So I'll just swing at this again. He gets to activate the effect, though, which is annoying. And then I'll just go ahead and evolve into a Woodmon down here. Draw my card. I'll go ahead and evolve into a Lilymon up here. Draw my card. No mega still. And then I'm just gonna play a Tentomon. Because now we'll have 6 attacks on the next turn. He has 4 security. Even if he does get a shenanigan of a blocker and play this turn, I'll still be able to swing for game regardless of that. I also have Flower Cannon in hand, so I can also just use that effect as well. Alrighty, here we go. We get the Rise Greymon. There's that. It's a Hakari, that's fine. Do we see the Shine Greymon in his hand? He gives me 4 memory. He'll be able to kill at least 2 things. At least 2 things. He could kill 3 things, though, if he wanted to, I think. Because he can go 2-2 and then kill the Tentomon. He goes for the Shine. He should want to kill 3 things. Because I think what he's going to go for. That's what I would go for, anyway. That, and that, and that. Yes, very good choices. But I do get to keep this, which is not nothing. Because if I can get another Deuter in play. Oh, no, I can just do this. I forgot I can just do this. Bink. Get rid of him. And then I just go 2 and 4. And now we have 5 dudes on board again in a game-winning scenario. If he gives us even 1 memory over 1, I can just Flower Cannon, which also means 2, by the way, and we can go for the game. So let's see what happens here. So like I said, boys, that was a very good play by him. He cleared my board, did not give me the option to game, but I cleared his board right back, and now forced him in a position where he has literally nothing. And let's see if he can come back from this, because now if he leaves the board with nothing, I swing for game. So let's see how this goes. Flower Cannons are a really fun way to remove cards, just because you can just instantly respond to big threats because you have bigger threats. And he goes for the TK. That is, oof, his hand must be awkward. Must be like just full of megas and ultimates probably, is my guess. And he can't play those obviously because his turn will end. And he goes for that, but if he gives me more than 2 memory, the game is over as well. It's basically like he didn't play it. So I'm cool if he goes for that. I'm more than cool if he goes for that. And then he plays the 5. Alrighty. But as you guys can see with that beautiful, beautiful alternate art hollow in my hand, I have the Flower Cannon. We are Gucci. Obviously, play out your hand, though, as much as possible, just so that way you can give yourself as much options as possible. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and swing at the security. Good. I'm going to go ahead and swing at the security. Dead. I'm going to swing at the security. I'm going to swing at the security. And the Woodmon for the game. Let's go, baby. Always good to get some good wins. Always good to get some good wins right there. Whew. Some good turns there for sure. He had the Fire Tornado. That could have been scary. That could have actually led him to surviving more so than the other thing could. And it would have given me less memory. Interesting choice. Love your vids. Oh, thank you so much, Keith. I appreciate that, man. What does Puppetmon do? Puppetmon has a really cool on-play effect that arrests one of your opponent's Digimon, and then your opponent actually doesn't get a active phase during their next turn. So all the Digimon that are rest, stay rest. So it's a really good way to sort of halt aggression and give yourself essentially an extra turn of attacks against your opponent. Plus, whenever he attacks, you get +1 memory. He's actually a super cool card. And he's only a rare. What's going on with the one true champion, Steven? What's going on, Zoo? Nothing much, man. Just playing some Digimon TCG here on YouTube. Gonna be going over to Twitch. I think after this game, I'll switch it over to Twitch, and we'll party over there for a while. So if you guys want to check out the rest of the stream, be sure to follow me over there. Links down below, or just type in !Twitch in chat. And you guys can see it that way as well. Alrighty, here we are for another game against the boy playing yellow. Let's see what we can have happen here. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice. Yeah. It's a 4. It's pretty high. It's pretty high. 5. That's higher. All right. So I'm probably going to go first. Good luck. Have fun. Let's get this party started. We have a rookie, ultimate champion, and a mega in our hand. Not the most preferred mega to evolve onto, but it's all right. We'll be able to see a lot of cards before I have to commit to evolving into Puppetmon. That's the bad part about playing Puppetmon, is that evolving into him kind of sucks. Alrighty. No rookie. Just a hard play of a TK. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Goblimon, drawing a card. I'll go ahead and evolve into Kabuterimon, drawing a card, and then I'll go ahead and play Palamon, activating the effect, reveal 1. Whoa, 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 whoa. The lag was real right there. 2 and 3. Woodmon to the hand, these 2 to the bottom of the deck, and then of course the pass. Given that he played nothing during his turn, I'm more than happy to give him 2 memory. It's essentially like he's going second now, and he just hard plays a Geogreymon. Ooh, but that gives me Flower Cannon access, homie. That gives me Flower Cannon access, and you bet I'm gonna take it when that's all you're gonna do, swinging at it. And then I'm just gonna hard play a Togemon. Gonna draw my card. Gonna reveal 1, gonna reveal 2, gonna reveal 3, gonna add the Argamon to my hand. Ooh, and we are flying through our deck right now, boys and girls. Absolutely housing through it. Feels good. Just a hard play of a Unimon. Again, I have the thing in my hand. I'm gonna rest, go for the download, drawing a card. I'm going to, I swing for 7 if he's rested. Yeah, I do. Sweet. I like just getting rid of everything he's playing. It's honestly exciting. And then I'm gonna drop down a veg, because apparently I don't have any rookies in my hand. Even though I play 18, you can still whiff. That's the sad part, is even if you play 18, you can still whiff. All right, so he's gonna draw 2 thanks to this awesome Blade of the True. Really nice tech. I wonder how many he's playing. It's actually a nice little consistency card for yellow. Not bad. Happy to see it. But what's the effect? It adds to your hand, right? Activate this card's main effect? Oh, dope. And he's gonna hard play a Geogray. Okay. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna flip. I do have another Flower Cannon, but I don't want to waste this one. Do I? No, I don't. I'll just evolve here. Man, I'll swing. I need to put more rookies in this deck, he says. Oh, that's funny. Hey, it happens, man. It's hard to find space in this kind of deck for sure. Definitely been there, homie. I'm playing 18 rookies in this one. And I haven't seen one in a while. So, like, you know, just playing more isn't the answer. I think understanding your ratios and then playing into those ratios, I think, is the real key. So, like, if you know you have a bunch of rookies, be okay with sacrificing some. If you know you don't have some, hang on to them as much as you can whenever you see them in your hand, so that way you can always have cards that Digivolve onto from your eggs. Is, I think, the more mentality we should kind of have. No Tamer effect? Ooh, girl. I don't want to waste, but I really want the Evo more so than I do the free card on board. I'm gonna Flower Cannon again. At that. Oh, I'm being mean at this point, honestly, with it, but it's okay. It's okay to be mean. And then we evolve for the 1 because he doesn't have any memory on board yet, so that's good. We can starve him a little bit and be a little mean. It's okay to be mean, right? He's going for the Salamon. I did give him the 3 security, so he will use Salamon's effect and get some free security recovery. But, you know, I'll have 4 attacks, and I'll get him right back down to 0. But he will have another turn, so that's good. And he's going to play the Magnadramon. Doesn't even want to bother attacking with the Salamons. That way he can get the full +2 there. Wow. Sorry. 1 and 2. Kind of ballsy. I like it. I like the mentality. Ooh, but I drew the 1 card that really punishes that play, and that's Lilymon. I'm going to 8. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play Titamon. Look at these. Triple Titamon on board, boys and girls. Triple Titamon. Swing, and then they both get rested. I have Lilymon, and I have Tentomon. He's got to rest that as well. Tentomon. And Lilymon. Got both of them. And then I gotta put these back now. Ugh, I hate TTS, how annoying you can be. Okay, and then we're gonna swing at this. And then we're gonna swing at this. And then we're gonna swing at this. Good, and now I have 6 memory to play with, which is quite a lot. I'm gonna go to 2. I'm going to evolve. I'm going to draw. I'm going to rest. I'm going to do the thing. I really want to play down 4 Titamon, so I will. I have 4 Titamon in play. I have all 4 Titamon in play. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. I have 4 Titamon in play, guys. I got 4 of these boys. The 4 big bone boys. Oh, sometimes it's just fun when you can do with a deck like this, man. When all you do is just evolve your dudes and play your dudes, you can just do some crazy stuff. And you'd be surprised how simple it is, too. Way to go, Green. Showing people the power of Titamon. And he's gonna fire Tornado. Targeting this one, you got it. That boy is turned off from damage, and he's gonna play that hard 4-cost TK. I wonder what he thinks. So he does play Fire Tornado as an option card, so I guess he could check that to save his bacon, but I think he's only playing like a 1-of, in which case that's the one right there. Thanks to my baby Argamon, I'm gonna draw for turn. Now we already have game on board, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get into a game swinging scenario. We're gonna swing here. Good. We're gonna swing here. And we're gonna swing here. And Togemon for the game! Needle Spray! Let's go, baby! Ooh, this green deck is so hot, you guys. I love it so, so much. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to switch over to Twitch right now. I'll go ahead and end this stream here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you guys aren't going to be following us over to Twitch, thank you so much for all the support today. I'm going to go get a refill on my water, and I'll be right back on the Twitch stream. If you guys want to follow, links down below, or !Twitch in chat. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any questions. No, I did not. That's amazing. Okay, guys, thank you so much for hanging out in today's stream. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you guys can see more streams like this here on YouTube, and follow me on Twitch so that you guys can follow me over there as well. I go live every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday morning. I have a new weekly stream schedule. Follow me on Twitter for updates on that. And guys, with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to work hard, rest easy, and live well. And I will see you all next time. Peace.